This one is for my beloved beer league goalies who have those goalie instincts, but it feels like your body is kind of stuck in like dial-up mode. So today we are going to give your hardware an upgrade to fiber optic speed with 3 simple kind of drills that fine-tune your quickness or your reflexes to get you moving quicker on the ice. Let's go. Welcome to Goalie Training Pro TV. Maria Mountain here. I'm an exercise physiologist. I specialize in off-ice training for hockey goalies. And today I'm going to give beer league goalies 3 simple strategies that are going to help you move quicker on the ice without adding any strength. So without giving you, the easiest way to add to your speed is to build functional strength in the gym. Some of you just don't have the time or the energy or whatever to do that. So I'm going to give you these quick kind of neuromuscular drills to help your brain and your muscles work better together. We'll think of it as going from dial-up internet to fiber optic.
Jumping, what a save.
This isn't just a beer league program. Even some of the high school, college age goalies I work with, and they actually have plenty of strength, but there's that lag in the system, if you know what I mean. It's like you know exactly where you want to be. Maybe you're in your butterfly and you recover that skate up, but as you go to drive out, there's sort of a lag. It's like you get your foot there and it's like, and then you push. So we want to take out that lag. That's what we're going to work on today. So we're going to prime those pathways from your brain to your muscles, make that signal kind of not necessarily move quicker, but be more ingrained. I always think of it like if your friend moves to a new house, like the first few times you get there, you got to program it into your GPS and you got to check and like, where's the street? Where am I going? And then once you've done it a few times, it's like you don't even need to look at that thing. It's just like, okay, yeah, here we go. We're going to the new house. So right now, some of those patterns, your brain's a little bit like, what are we trying to do? So we're going to give you some really simple drills to prime it so that they'll be like, oh, we are going to drive from our post right out to the top of our crease and make a humongous save. So I'll show you what I mean. Let's go. I told you these would be super simple and I was not kidding. So it really is just trying to work those motor pathways. So the first thing we're going to do is get on our knees in a butterfly position, and we are going to try to have a bit of a flare there because I want it to be a similar type of movement pattern. So think of where would your blocker be? Where would your glove be? Where would you be looking? And all we're going to do, so let's say the puck is going to go this way. We're going to follow the puck. So we're going to lead with our head and our hands. But the big thing is just getting this foot up really quickly. One of the things I learned from using Sensorina over the last however many years is that what a difference it makes when you move with urgency. So there's a difference between this and thinking, I'm going to do that as quick as I can. And it makes such a difference. In Sensorina, you really feel it when you do that because it's like you get to where you're supposed to be and then it's like, well, what do I do now? I just stand here until they take the shot. So it lets you, just those little milliseconds, lets you add that patience to your game. So this is the whole drill. And the important thing is getting that up fast and in a pushing position. We're not trying to make it hard. We're not trying to jam our foot down. We're just trying to get it, make that all one quick movement. So you're going to start with that and you'll just do, we're training the nervous system. We don't want to fatigue that pathway. So we're just going to do like 4 to 6 repetitions to prime it like that. Okay, we get that foot up underneath us really, really quickly. Exercise number 2 is just a progression of that. And the purpose of this one is to take out the lag. Okay, so we've got that foot there. And then sometimes, and you know the feeling, I feel it too on the ice, it's like, and then you get the power out of it. So we want to try and take that lag out and make it just recover, push. And we're not interested in how far you push. This isn't a plyometric. This isn't, well, obviously it's not plyometric, but it's not a power exercise. We just want to get that push in there. So it's here and just a little push and recover. So I'm not trying to go far. I'm not trying to push hard. I just want there to be a minimum waste of time between when my foot gets planted and I drive off that leg. And you're going to do 3 to 4 of those to each side. There are 2 drills to help you come out of your butterfly a little bit quicker. So let's make the third one to do with your stance and moving a little bit quicker from your stance. And we're going to go into a fairly wide stance, not like super wide, but fairly wide. And again, it's about taking out the lag and taking out the extra little body English. So if I want to push this way, and you may not even realize you do it unless you video yourself and watch it back, but I see it tons at camps I'm at. If a goalie wants to go this way, they might go, their hands might go this way, their hips might shift that way, and then they go, or their shoulder might dip this way. So we want everything to just move that way and no warning signs. So if you see me go like this, I'm preloading. I don't want to preload. So everything goes that way. Notice that I'm not doing a humongous power push. I'm just trying to work that neural pattern again. It's not about how far you go. It's about making this, just like I describe it sometimes as if your leg was a loaded spring. So we've got a spring, we're going to load it, lock it in, and then somebody just comes and releases that spring. You don't see the spring go, whoop. It's just like boom, like that. Everything goes nice and quick. This will be same as the first one, 4 to 6 repetitions to each side. Let me be clear, if you were super serious about maximizing your potential on the ice, playing at the highest level you possibly can for your team, then let's say if we were working together, I would make sure that the first 2 to 3 pillars of the Net Nexus 5 system were in place. That would be mobile max. Can you move the way a goalie needs to move, and do you own all that range of motion? Then it would be the stable force pillar, which means can you stabilize while producing force? Then we move into the iron flex pillar, which is where we would build up your overall strength, but still in a way that you can use it on the ice, in a way that it's useful as a goalie. So we would get all those pieces in place because the easiest way to make you more explosive is to make you stronger. From those 3 pillars, then we would move into the rapid edge pillar, which is where we teach you to be very explosive. One of my early mentors, he was an Olympic hurdling coach, and he used to say speed is a skill that we teach. So we build those 3 pillars, and then we teach you with exercises like this. We teach your brain and your muscles how to work together to make you move explosively. If you want to explore those options, what it looks like to work together, check out the link in the description on the different training programs I have, and we can always just set up a time to chat and see which program might be the best for you. These drills are targeting your coordination and timing, so they're making you more efficient on the ice. They're teaching your brain and your muscles how to work better together without sending you off to the gym to just build brute strength. But if you want to maximize your performance on the ice, minimize your risk of injuries, then the best path to that is a comprehensive training program. You know that. You've been around long enough. You know that. So hit like, hit subscribe if you found this content helpful. Try the drills and then drop a little comment. Let me know how it felt. You probably pay attention to what your body wants to do. There are probably some cheater moves or some of that lag that I talked about at the beginning of the video that you'll be like, I never knew I did that, but here I am doing it. So drop a comment below and let me know what you think. If you want to see more videos that are specifically for beer league goalies, drop that in the comments as well. I read every single one, I reply to every single one, and I'm really interested in what you guys want to learn. So that's it, that's all. I will see you next week, same bad time, same bad channel. I love you guys. This is the beer we have right now. I would never, just to be clear, I would never drink Guinness out of a can. So please don't judge me based on my choice of thumbnail.